I thought while I had the photo up, I've just done the tutorial on my camera settings. As I mentioned, I'm going to do another tutorial at a later stage discussing the settings that I use on speed lights. I've used two different types, and I'll go into that in more depth so it kind of ties together. I wanted to just kind of quickly talk about kind of etiquette, I suppose, when you're working in nightclubs, if you do decide to go and do it, whether it be voluntary or paid. I've been a paid nightclub photographer for a few months now. I have worked in nightclubs before doing shots and covering competitions, and I've learned a lot over that time. So we'll look at the do's first. So do take as many photos as you can, and do take as many different types of photos as you can. And what I mean by the different types is, don't just get the pose shots like this one. Go out there and get ones of people talking, of them having fun. And we've got in the club I work with, they've got a pole there, so we've got a lot of people dancing on the pole. They get dancers in on one of the podium areas, so take shots of the dancers as they're dancing, the DJs, just general people having a laugh or being served by the bar staff. If you can catch the bar staff as they're going around, you get a laugh because they'll try and dodge the camera, but they'll have a laugh with you, and if they really hate it, they'll ask you to delete it. So yeah, go out with a positive attitude, have fun. The whole thing that I enjoy about clubs is it's the atmosphere. I'm not a club music fan, but I love the atmosphere. I love the fact that all these people are dancing around. I end up getting my photo taken with half the people there because they see you as, oh, let's get a photo with the photographer. He's great, and I look damn ugly on film. So yeah, keep doing that. Other do's, get to know the doormen and bouncers, because you're going to rely on them if anything ever happens. Get to know the bar staff, get to know the regulars, because regulars always bring in different people. You'll get more and more photos then. So, and do obviously go up to people, don't shy away, go forwards. I'll see that I'll walk around the rooms. It's like the place I work, there's 3 different areas, and I'll walk around all the areas and I'll take photos. I'll let people grab me. If I see a crowd that looks interesting, I'll just go over and say, photo, let's go. And then for that, I'll take a break and I'll stand to the side somewhere. And again, people will walk past, he's got a camera, let's get a photo. So vary what you're doing. I think that's pretty much it for the do's. So look at the don'ts. First don't kind of involves if there's any trouble kicks off. I'll be honest, I've been doing it for months, and there's only ever been one time, I swear to God, there's been one time that there was any kind of difficulties. Don't try and deal with it yourself, for various reasons. Whoever's booking you is not going to like the fact that even though one of the members of public staff knew that you knock them back, also it could damage your equipment. You could end up getting yourself really hurt, which means you're not going to be able to work. So common sense. You'll generally find in most clubs that there's a doorman stroke bouncer in different locations, normally quite close to one another. There's one within kind of shout distance, reach distance. Just give them a tap and just say, look, this guy's causing trouble. And you'll generally find they'll go up to them, talk to them, and if they feel that they're too drunk and disorderly, they'll take them out of the club before they do cause any serious damage to somebody else. So that's the first. The other one, which I found is the big situation, is respect the public that are there. And what I mean by that is, you're taking photos. If you're standing taking shots, then if they turn away or make it blatantly obvious that they do not want their photo taken, then respect that and don't take the photo. If they're being playful with it, then by all means wait until they turn around and click a couple off, show them the image, and if they say they don't like it, delete it and just say, sorry, I hope you're having a good night, and move on. Don't be, oh no, they don't want their photo taken, what am I going to do? I'm not going to get enough images. The other thing is as well, if somebody comes to you and you've been taking photos and they say to you, can you please delete it? Either I work in this area and I don't want photos of me up, or the one I've had, my girlfriend doesn't know I'm out and I've had photos with these girls over me. If you delete them, these guys are going to respect you, and then again, if things kind of kick, I mean, I go in every night now and people are shaking your hand and tapping your back and going, oh, how's it going, mate? So don't, respect them. That's a big thing. Respect them, but also have fun with it. Don't shy away. If somebody says, "I don't want my photo taken," well, go over and talk to them, have a laugh. Um, in most cases, I've seen people turn away, say, "I don't want my photo taken, leave me alone." Their pal then sees that you're there with the camera, go, "Oh, no, 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 group photo, on we go." And that's it, you're firing off a couple of shots. And you'll see ones where if you're joking around and you show them it and they're like, "Oh my god, I look terrible, that's rubbish, what are you doing?" One will say delete it, the other will say keep it. Keep it. I've put some images up and I've caught people in some really ridiculous situations, and the number of fun comments that come on Facebook from those images being up, it's just incredible. Every week's the same. It's comment after comment after comment of just, "Haha, look what I look like," and "Oh, don't you look good," or "What were you doing here?" I've even taken photos of the dancers mopping up the dance floor because there's been drinks spilt in their area. I take photos of them being a cleaner, and it gets giggles. So yeah, I suppose what I'm trying to say at all, don't shy away. If somebody says to you, "Do you want to come in and work in this club?" Look at what I've said about the settings. Learn your camera, because people can say to you about this is how you should set it. Just go out and learn for yourself. And in regards to the people, just get in and mingle. I'm in my 30s, I'm not saying exactly whereabouts in the 30s, and I'm going to this club where there's a various range of sort of 18 up to, in some cases, the 30s, but obviously most in the younger range. And I still mix well, surprisingly. I know a lot of the regulars, we have a lot of fun, we get a laugh, get a chat, get hugs, pecks on the cheek, get my photos taken with a lot of them. It's just a fun night out, and that's the way you should look at it when you go out to it. Don't be scared of it, don't be worried about what's going to happen, just enjoy it, and meet great people like this who blow you kisses to the camera because they love you.